If you go and search in Google that you want to study JavaScript, like JavaScript tutorials or JavaScript articles, probably will end up doing HTML with JavaScript related examples rather than the one which I shown you. So, how it is different that I am teaching you than that? So you must understand first what happened is that JavaScript was released as a client-side scripting language. So because of that reason, in internet, a lot of tutorials are all on that. So should we? Are we going to study with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript? Yes, of course we're going to do that. But you are trying to become a JavaScript full stack developer, isn't it? So because you are trying to become a JavaScript full stack developer, first you should get the perfection of the JavaScript, not as a client side scripting language, not as a server side business logic language for business logic, but just as a language, just like you study C, just like you study C++ or Java or Python. So I wanted to have knowledge of JavaScript as a raw language. That's all. However, so in this lesson, let's look into one example to what hmm, work with the web application itself. So now do that. Same drill. I'll go to my terminal and so I'm in my directory. Make sure that you are in your respective directory. So in case of Windows, that let's say you might want to switch to D drive, or earlier you remember you might have done MKDA or something like that. So you might want to shift to that and go into your particular folder, like CD space your folder name. So I'm already in that folder, so I'll start coding here. As of now, there's only one file called namaste.js. So now I'm going to create an HTML file. I'll say code space, code space, 1 second, my app dot html. Let me close this one. Okay. Don't worry about HTML, we're gonna deal with this later. So here goal is to achieve the hello world application with HTML. Now we already done with console based example. Now goal here is to see with HTML. So I'll open HTML and body. These are called as HTML tags. And here I'll write a tag called script. So whatever code we have written earlier, that can be written here, but this is gonna run in a web browser, so we'll have to go to console and see. Let's do that once. Say for example console.log namaste from JavaScript. All right, I'll save this. Now in order to open this, you have to go to the location where we have stored it. I stored it in Vinay. What I'll do, I'll right click, open with a browser. In this case, I have Chrome, so I'll simply use Chrome. You don't see anything here because see, console is not this. This is a web application. There is a different way to access this. Console means you remember in the last class we went to developer tools. So let's go there. More tools, developer tools. See this here? Namaste from JavaScript. Let me reload this. You see the same. There's not much difference, but did the code execute? Yes, code did execute. Okay. I'll make a little modification. So play along with me. You also do the same modification. Um, it could be too much for it to understand right now because we are still in the. We haven't even started programming yet. We're gonna start the programming after this chapter actually. So just want to show you something in action. So blindly just write the code what I write. Let's say do something. I'll create something called a function. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna teach you what is a function. All this in the coming lessons. Here I'll create one button. On click. I will call this function. Do something. Click here. Alright, I'll command refresh this page. Click here. See, you see the counter here. It has been printed 5 times, 6, 7, 8, 9, as many times as I do it. Let's add 2 statement. One more statement. Bye. Make sense? I do not expect you to understand this code, but let me give a small introduction to this. What we have here is basically an HTML code, and what we have here is basically script. What we used to write there, that in HTML if you are writing, you should go inside a tag called script tag. And upon clicking the button, I am calling a function called do something. The function has been defined here. If you press this button 10 times this function is called. In this function we are doing console.log. We are printing something. Now, say I want to print something to the browser. So for that is also possible. What you should do is, again, I don't expect you to understand this. This entire browser, whatever is there, this entire browser, the developer of the browser give access to this browser, this whole page, with an object called document. Again, what is an object? In the coming lessons. Okay, so don't worry about if you are not able to understand any of this which I am saying now. So using that, I can access if there are any items inside this. Say for example, I'll say h1 welcome / h1. I'll give an ID to this. ID as my header. What's an ID? All these tags I'm gonna teach you later. Other than printing into console, what I'll do, I'll say document. Document means this entire page. Dot get element by ID. So ID is same as what I have given here. Dot inner HTML. So let's say, let me refresh this for now. So we have welcome. The inner HTML contains welcome. I want to change it to something else. Say for example, inner HTML equal to namaste to my students. I refresh this. Now when I click here, what happens? Do something function is called. In that function we are printing some statement to console and we are changing the text of the h1 tag here. Both of this happens at the same time. You see this? So sorry that I brought little bit hi-fi concepts to hello world part of this, but it's inevitable because this is something starts with HTML. So in the coming lessons now we'll go forward with a very basic step by step, and this concept actually working whatever this HTML events based programming whatever I have done, this section actually I kept it in advanced JavaScript. So long way to go. So congrats on completing the lessons till now. I hope you are enjoying the training. So the real training starts actually now, right now. Alright? Bye. Ciao. See you.